Jordan Carter arrived at Kingsley Enterprises disguised as a janitor, seeking to understand firsthand how employees were treated in his father's company. From the moment he walked in, he was met with condescension and discrimination. Kevin Matthews, a senior manager, assumed Jordan was a delivery man and dismissed him. When Jordan insisted on looking for a job, Kevin mockingly offered him a janitorial position, which Jordan accepted without hesitation. Employees found it amusing that a young black man wanted to work in their prestigious company, but Jordan had a plan. Once he began his work, it became evident that he was not welcome. Amanda Whitmore, his janitorial supervisor, treated him with disdain, constantly criticizing his work and humiliating him in front of others. She made it clear that she believed he belonged at the bottom. Kevin, still unaware of Jordan's true identity, made his life even harder, deliberately making messes for him to clean and addressing him in a demeaning manner. While some employees laughed along, a few observed Jordan with curiosity, sensing there was something different about him. One day, Amanda took her mistreatment too far. After Jordan meticulously cleaned a conference room, she threw a cup of coffee across the table, ordering him to clean it again. The blatant act of humiliation shocked those who witnessed it, but Jordan remained calm. At that moment, the office phone rang. Robert Kingsley, the company's owner, was on his way. The entire office went into a frenzy preparing for his arrival, none more excited than Kevin, who saw this as an opportunity to impress the boss. When Robert Kingsley entered the office, everyone stood at attention, eager to make a good impression. He made an announcement that stunned the entire room. His firstborn son was present and would be taking over as CEO. Employees whispered in confusion, trying to identify who the new CEO was. Kevin assumed it had to be one of the young executives. But then Robert called out a name that sent shockwaves through the office. Jordan stepped forward, still in his janitor's uniform, mop in hand. The room fell silent. Kevin, Amanda, and the rest of the employees were in disbelief. The man they had treated with utter disrespect was now their boss. The realization set in, and panic washed over Kevin and Amanda. Jordan let the silence hang before addressing the room, explaining that he had gone undercover to see how the company operated when no one was watching. His findings were deeply disappointing. Turning to Kevin, Jordan called him out for his arrogance and cruelty. Kevin stammered, trying to explain, but Jordan silenced him. Then he confronted Amanda, recounting the way she had thrown coffee across the table just to humiliate him. He asked both of them if they would have treated him differently had they known who he was. Neither could deny the truth. Robert Kingsley, watching everything unfold, asked Jordan what should be done. Without hesitation, Jordan ordered that both Kevin and Amanda be fired. Kevin pleaded for a second chance, but Robert upheld Jordan's decision. Amanda tried to justify her actions, but there was no defense for her behavior. The humiliation they had inflicted on Jordan was now their own. However, Jordan did not stop there. He recognized the employees who had remained silent and those who had treated him with dignity. Linda, one of the few who had shown kindness, was rewarded with a promotion. Jordan then addressed the office, emphasizing the importance of respect and integrity. He announced that new policies would be implemented to ensure discrimination had no place in the company. This was not about revenge. It was about creating a better, more just work environment. As Jordan stood before his employees, no longer a janitor but their leader, he knew that real power did not come from belittling others. It came from making meaningful changes. Robert, filled with pride, shook his son's hand, signifying the official transfer of leadership. The company would no longer be built on arrogance but on fairness, respect, and the belief that everyone deserved to be treated with dignity.